Hey guys, it's Shannon. I am a huge Rae Dunn fan, and chances are you are too if you're tuning into this video today. I am getting ready to decorate the whole entire house for Christmas, and I have been on the hunt for Rae Dunn Christmas items. And I honestly have pretty well given up. I found one thing. I found this baker that says gingerbread in it, so I snatched this up, but I really wanted some mugs, and unfortunately, it's just too late now. So instead of continuing my hunt or paying extremely high prices for ones on eBay or different places where people are selling them, I've decided to make my own. If you haven't checked out my Etsy shop yet, I will link that down in the description box below. You can also go to crossmyheart.com, where I sell lots of decals and stencils to create your own Rae Dunn anyway. So usually I do this, but I always am still on the hunt for authentic Rae Dunn, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. So today I'm gonna give you a tutorial, and I'm going to update all of my current Rae Dunn and some new items to fit our kitchen's decor and update it for the holidays. So let's get started creating some Rae Dunn pieces. All right, so I have a bunch of stuff laid out here, and my plan is to update the kitchen to have a red and white theme for Christmas. And this is a look at that baker again, and this one has red writing in it, whereas normally you'll see the black, but because I'm doing red and white, this is the look I'm going for. So I'm gonna give all of these pieces some red Rae Dunn inspired decals. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of buying new mugs, I'm just going to turn mine around. So yeah, they'll kind of be backwards, but they're gonna be hanging on a shelf, so they aren't necessarily gonna be used. They're more for display. So I'm actually gonna use my Rae Dunn pieces and put decals on these, as well as my pitcher. I'm going to turn around my Rae Dunn mixing bowls. I purchased some bowls, like cereal bowls from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna add some decals to those. I just finished and posted a tutorial on these canisters, which I got from Walmart. And you can find these decals in my shop right now in the black, but I'm also going to turn those around and add a Christmassy decal to those. And last but not least, I'm also going to update my utensil canister or crock for the holidays as well. So these are all going to get a Christmas update. So I'm gonna walk you through all of the sizes and the font that I use so that you can create your own. But like I said, I will have all of this available in my Etsy shop, which is at crossmyheart.com. If you don't have a silhouette or a Cricut or some kind of vinyl cutter, you can just head over there, and I will have all of this in a big set, so you'll get a discount if you purchase all of the items today that you'll see, or you can also purchase them separately if you just want to update your canisters or just want to make a set of bowls. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna make the cereal bowls first. All right, so here's a look at the bowl decals that I created. I use a Silhouette Cameo for mine, and I used the font The Skinny. It's a free download, so you can Google to find that font, which is very, very similar to the actual Rae Dunn font. And I'm using red vinyl by Oracle, number 651 for this. Keep in mind that these are going to be not for the dishwasher. You definitely want to hand wash these so you get as long of use as you can out of them. So you can use these, but definitely don't put them in the dishwasher. So now back to the decals. These are each 1.5 inches tall, and then the widest one is 4 inches wide. So the rest of these are under 4 inches, and those all seem to fit the bowls just right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add these decals to the bowls. So like I said, these bowls are all from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to show you how to apply these decals, and of course if you're creating your own, you can make them say whatever you like and the colors that you'd like. I'm using a transfer sheet here, which is Duck brand contact paper. So it's just a clear laminate paper that I buy from Walmart. And it helps to cut each one apart before you start applying them. And the top transfer sheet actually grabs onto the vinyl, and then you can lift that away to attach to your product or your bowl here. And you just press it down where you want it, use a squeegee or a popsicle stick to get any air bubbles out, and then you remove that plastic carrier or transfer sheet from the top. And here's a look at the bowls completed. It really is a quick process. I have a full tutorial that goes more into depth on how to apply vinyl decals, which I will link in the description box below if you'd like to go check that out. And now right on to the mixing bowls. Mine say enjoy, blend, and bake, but the really popular ones say pinch, dash, and mix. So I thought, you know what, this is my chance to have the bowls say what I wanted them to say. So I went ahead and chose those three. And these are 1 1/4 inches tall by 2 inches wide. So all three of them are that size. Now time for the picture. I thought it would be really cute to have this one say hot cocoa. The size on this one is 2 1/2 inches tall by 2 inches wide. Now it's time for the coffee mugs. I'm actually going to hang these on hooks, and in between them I'm going to put Santa head coffee mugs. So I thought it'd be really cute to do ho ho ho, one on each mug. And I also wanted to show you, because I'm sure there's gonna be questions about this. I actually built this as a mug stand so that I can vinyl without my mugs and my bowls rolling around. So all it is 2 side pieces and a bottom piece of wood just nailed together, and then I hot glued some felt to protect the mugs. I also use this for wine glasses and mason jars, so it just protects the glass or ceramic, whatever I have on there. So it just keeps your piece from rolling around if it's round like that, and that's really come in really handy. So I wanted to share that with you, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put the decals on the coffee mugs. So I really considered buying new canisters for Christmas, and I thought, you know what, I just bought these, I just made them, and instead of spending more money and investing in more decor, I went ahead and just decided to flip these around, give them the same look but with the red instead of the black. And honestly, I think it would be really cute to leave them red even through Valentine's Day. So for me, this is kind of a fun update, and I'm just gonna add these to the back. And the size of these decals is 2 1/2 inches tall by 2 1/2 inches wide. And last but not least is my utensils crock. I found this one at Home Goods. If you're looking for that, you can find it there. And my decal here, I made it a little bit smaller because mine tapers right here. So I've only got about from here down to add my decal because that's where it's flat. So this one is 2 inches tall by 2.5 inches wide. And here is a look at all of my Rae Dunn and my Rae Dunn inspired pieces updated for Christmas and the holidays. I do think I'm going to embellish some of these, like these canisters. I think I'm gonna hang a cookie cutter from each one of those. And then this utensil container, I think I'm gonna tie some ribbon around the smaller part at the top. So like I said, you can find all of these decals in my Etsy shop, which is crossinmyheart.com. So if you don't have a vinyl cutter or you just want to save yourself some time, the holidays are busy, save yourself some headache and go over there and you can purchase those there. Also, I hope you will subscribe. I will be styling all of these in the coffee bar and in the kitchen. So I will have a coffee bar tour coming up as well as a Christmas home tour. So you don't want to miss out on those. I hope that this tutorial inspired you. Make sure to give it a thumbs up for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.